Today we're going to be doing an oil change on this John Deere LA-175. First step in changing the oil in this mower is to warm up the engine real good, probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I just drove it around for a little bit. Next, what you want to do is open the dipstick. Take the dipstick and open it up. Next, what you'll want to do is pull the drain plug. And this can be a little difficult with some of these engines. Yeah, it was time for an oil change. Let the oil drain out. Something I like to do to get the majority of the oil out, I like to jack up the back side of this mower just to tilt the front end a little, so the majority of the oil drains out. This isn't really necessary, but it's something that I do. Next step in doing this oil change is to get the oil filter off. I always like to put some paper towels in here just to collect some of the old oil that comes out of here. I can't get that off by hand, so let's see here, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Of course, a bunch of oil always goes everywhere. After that, what you want to do is clean up all the excess oil that's spilled everywhere. And once that's done, next, you'll want to take a clean paper towel and clean the mating surfaces for the oil filter, so we can put a new one on. Every oil change, I always put a new oil filter on, because it's a good practice to get into. Take your new oil filter. I'm hoping I bought the right one. I think I did. This is a Briggs and Stratton part number 492932S. This is for the John Deere. It has 26 horsepower engine. It looks like the same one as the old one, so I think I got the right one. What you want to do is take some new oil and just rub it all over the gasket. And this helps the gasket to not dry out. And then if I did this right, this thing should just thread right on. Oh, I think I did. I got the right one. When you put this oil filter back on, you never use an oil wrench. You just put it on by hand. That should be good. I'm going to install the drain plug now because this has stopped dribbling. Something I don't like about this tractor, they always seem to short you on this piece of pipe that comes out from the engine. I wish they'd have made it about an inch longer because it dribbles on the frame sometimes and on this wiring for the headlights. So listen up, John Deere. Make that pipe a little bit longer next time. It's time to put this drain plug back in. It's real easy on these things. You don't even need a wrench, which is kind of nice. I've gotta hand it to Deere for little things like this. Once that thing's all clean, put her back in. Push and turn, and then that thing's on. Now to put some new oil in. There's some of the paper towel out here. And on these engines, there's two little holes. That being the low and this being the high. Fill it up to the high. I think this engine takes around 2 quarts of oil. If you guys are at Harbor Freight, or if there's one near you, be sure to pick up a free funnel set. Comes in handy for things like this. We always buy the 5-quart jugs of oil, and it sure makes it easier putting the oil in whenever there's a funnel. It's a lot bigger hole to aim into. We always just run Pennsoil. We started out with John Deere oil, but that kind of got expensive, so now we just run with Pennsoil. My dad's always used Pennsoil, and he's never ever had a problem with it. We'll stop there for now. And check this. I don't want to overfill it.